Good afternoon. It's Gail Webb again. And I just would like to share a word of encouragement for those that are going through difficulties or have decisions to make or are in situations and don't know which way to go or which way to turn. And you've been praying and saying, Lord, I need a word from you. I need to hear from you. So I would just like to share with you a word of encouragement. And today's reading will be coming out of the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 9, which says, Have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? To do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And when I read that verse, I began to say, Lord, wow, you're saying command. And when I looked up command in the dictionary, the definition for command says is an order that you have to follow as long as that person who gives it is in authority over you. And we know that God is in authority over us. And God is not asking nor telling us to do something. He is commanding us to be strong and courageous, not to be afraid. He's letting us know that He is with us wherever we go. So I just want you to be encouraged today in any situation that you're in. Know that God is with you and He will give you guidance and instruction concerning what to do, which way to turn. You just have to seek His face, be still, wait on Him to give you an answer. And when I looked up the definition for courageous, it says a person who will face danger or stand up against the odds without flinching. And that's what God wants us to do. That no matter what it is that you are in right now, whatever situation or what you're going through, God wants you to be courageous. And when you're being courageous, like the definition says, you're going to stand up against all odds without flinching, because sometimes you just don't know what the outcome is going to be. That's why the Lord said He's going to be with you wherever you go. That's why you have to pray first and then wait on God to answer. So I just want to encourage you today that God hears your prayers. He knows where you are. He knows what you're going through. He knows the decisions that you have to make. But don't run ahead of Him and say, well, Lord, you're moving too slow. I'm just going to go ahead on and do this. Because a lot of times when you run ahead of God, you will get yourself into something that you could have avoided had you just waited on Him, or you had wait on God. So I'm just asking you today, be still, wait on God. He will answer you. He hears your prayers. And like I said in Joshua 1:9, meditate on His word. Just meditate on His word and just ask Him to give you the patience to wait on that answer. So I pray that that blessed you all today. And you know what I always say, it doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter what you've been through. Just know that God is able to bring beauty out of ashes. Have a blessed day.